Hello and welcome to another day in paradise, and welcome to another edition of the Unapologetic Negropian. In today's video, have you ever looked into getting yourself a K1 merchant system using an MLMS, that's multi-level marketing strategy, in order to make you a residual income? Do you understand what I just said? No? Don't worry about it. Most of these companies that front these types of fraudulent scams use this type of jargon in order to blind you with obscurity. Whole point is to corrupt your mind to the point in which you stop asking questions and you simply open up your wallet. This is exactly how Karatbars works. It's another de facto pyramid scheme which is being touted around YouTube, Instagram, and of course Facebook. I clearly have absolutely no intentions in investing in any of these companies, and I simply went through the information to find out how exactly you make money by investing in these companies. And once again, it was so obscure that I couldn't even figure it out. Here is a brief explanation on how Karatbars works, and don't worry about if you don't understand it at the end of the video. I didn't understand it either.
A Karatbar is a globally recognized form of money. Each Karatbar contains 1 gram of 999.9% pure gold bullion, visibly sealed directly inside a credit card-sized card, which fits perfectly inside your wallet. They look awesome. Plus, they have added 2.5 and 5 gram sizes to choose from. It uses gold to secure your payments, which of course is a good thing because it means you have a tangible asset which you have in your hands. So what is the difference with this scheme? Why are they asking you to pay into it for? Simple. To give you the ability to make more money by selling this scheme to other people who may want to make money just like you. So it is exactly that, a pyramid scheme. So is it a scam? Well, of course it is, or else it wouldn't be on this program.
Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to Grit Grind Gold. I'm your host, 24 Karat Chris.
This is 24 Karat Chris. Now he is a Karatbars affiliate, just like Fitzgerald Stevens. However, unlike Fitzgerald Stevens, when he started to see cracks forming in the business, he started asking questions and he started to be very vocal about it. Here's what he had to say about the business.
Since there was only one affiliate within Karatbars, it brings to the light the question, is the company truly a scam? Okay, now the reason I'm making this video is because a lot of you think that the company is a scam, and a lot of you think that the company is not a scam. I thought their gold side was kind of legit and worked, that the scammy part from Joseph Hype. Well, I found something that existed before Joseph Hype ever came around, before there was affiliates, and it exists in your affiliate agreement. And this is something that a lot of you have bashed about, because a lot of you are like, well, if you're an affiliate, how can you be talking negatively about the company? Because within the affiliate agreement that you have to sign, it states that you're not allowed to talk negatively about the company. Isn't that a little suspect when you think about hindsight 2020 now? What do I mean? Imagine if Amazon didn't allow negative product reviews. Why would a company put that kind of clause in their affiliate agreement unless they intended to do some dirty? Seriously, guys, when it comes to any company, I'm not going to say they thrive off of negativity, but the only way you're going to improve the company is to better the things you're weak at. When a company is making an effort from day one to silence and suppress that kind of negativity, it kind of makes me feel that they're about to do some negative stuff. It's like, we're going to do some criminal activity and you're not allowed to talk about it.
I need to show you right now an easy way that you can find out whether a pyramid system that has been sold to you is a scam or not. Very simple. We're going to get into this today. And we're going to talk about one of the major players on YouTube who is pushing this towards everybody, and his name is Fitzgerald Stevens. Just as always, I'm going to ask you to please like, subscribe, share, click the bell notification, and please consider supporting the channel on our Patreon, link in the description. Today I'm going to keep this video as simple as possible. I'm going to speak in layman's terms in order to not confuse you, and so I don't confuse myself. I'm going to start off the video by telling you that it is a scam. Take a look at the way the system has been set up. Take a look at the way the business is set up. That is generally a good indicator of whether a scheme is being set up in a way in which they can walk away with your cash. Another easy way to find out whether your pyramid scheme is fraudulent is to basically put the name of the pyramid scheme into Google, put the name of the pyramid scheme in which you are planning to invest in into Google, but at the end of the name put the word scam and see what comes up. These schemes are normally ran by people, by individuals who use countermeasures to try and fight against the people who are trying to call out these schemes on social media. What they will do is they will employ a campaign of disinformation. They will flood the internet with videos, and those videos will be normally called, "Is so-and-so pyramid scheme a scam?" And they will do that over and over and over again. They'll make lots of videos like that. They'll put lots of posts on Instagram. So when you are trying to find out information about whether a pyramid scheme is a scam or not, you are more than likely going to land on one of these videos at some point, and you're not going to look any further. This person is going to tell you that this scheme is real. They will also try and sell you into the scheme. Karatbars is one such scheme that is looking for affiliates, as they call them, to look into investing using their blockchain system. It enables you to accrue money passively, so you don't have to do anything. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? And that's because it is. It doesn't work. I took a look into Karatbars. I found it so astonishingly typical. It had your typical weird European frontman wearing sunglasses who was jumping on the stage and trying to sell himself. You had the videos out there with the fake cameramen taking photographs of these characters on the stage. So pathetic, so tacky. But the thing is that a lot of people are sold into this. They think it's real. Right now we're in a period where people are searching. They are looking for the answer. A lot of people have been laid off. A lot of people are at home. They have the internet, but they still have bills to pay. How can I make money using the internet without leaving the house? Karatbars, this is where you go. Karatbars is being pushed by Karatbars affiliate by the name of Fitzgerald Stevens, who is constantly on Prince Dynast's Search for Uru YouTube channel, and his scheme is on the brink of collapsing. Fitzgerald Stevens knows he's in the perfect place because he can sell an emotional sale to the African Americans who are watching Prince Dynastymia's channel. This is how most of these scams have been working. They take you in on this emotional roller coaster ride on the premise of you leaving the United States, leaving all the violence and the police hate and brutality behind, and seeking a better life back in your place of origin. So Fitzgerald Stevens pounds away at this. Karatbars, of course, has been sued a number of times. There are currently hundreds of lawsuits against this man. Karatbars is the brainchild of one Harold Size, a German businessman who started the company some 15 years ago over in Stuttgart, Germany. So what are the indicators that Fitzgerald Stevens' pyramid scheme is about to crumble? Well, you see, the modus operandi of his scheme is to make sure he gets enough affiliates in so he can move the next level up himself. He's nothing but a pawn himself. You got to remember this. Once he gets enough affiliates, he will opt out, then he will cash in, and he will leave you guys in the lurch. This is the way it works. If you look at the way the business is structured, it is structured in a way in which people can be dropped at the moment's notice. Even the business itself has changed its website a number of times. It's not even called Karatbars anymore. It changes its name like the wind. And so you can't trust companies like this, clearly. And once again, Dynastymia has these crooks on his show, and I can't understand the reason why he continues to be associated with peoples like Fitzgerald Stevens. But the fact that he knows him since 2007 tells me that Prince Dynasty is probably in on this. Prince Dynasty is an astute businessman. He's not going to do this for nothing. He's not going to allow Fitzgerald Stevens to come on his platform and sell his products, sell his services right there on YouTube to 80,000 of Prince Dynasty's followers. So of course Prince Dynasty must be making some money out of this, which makes him culpable if you ask me. Come on guys, I shouldn't have to tell you not to get yourselves involved in any pyramid schemes. There is much easier ways and much safer ways of making money. You can start trading on the stock market, which of course has its downfalls as well. However, the industry is highly regulated, so there's no messing around with your money. Companies like Plus 500 can't just up and leave and change their website anytime they want. But companies like this can, and they do. This is why Karatbars has changed its name a number of times over the years. Quickstar, Amway and other MLMs, they all work the same way. Some are elaborate Ponzi schemes, some are elaborate pyramid schemes. They pretty much work the same way, but they use a lot of technical jargon and try to sell you other products once you pay your way into the scheme. Yes, you have to buy your registration to get into any of these schemes before you make your investment, which to me is absolutely cheeky of them to do so, but people are doing it. People are paying themselves inside it. A lot of people are paying their way into these schemes and they don't even know how these schemes work. They're just being sold it in a way which these affiliates are corrupting their minds, corrupting and manipulating them into opening their wallets and paying for products that they don't need and that they don't know about.
And so we get the paperwork assigned, my account's up and everything, and everything's going great.
Fitzgerald Stevens is beginning his end game, is at the point in which he is beginning to wrap up, and he is pushing really hard now for people to invest in his particular network. So guys, whatever you do, don't do it. So we now have a front row seat for the impending collapse. So you guys are going to be able to watch in its full glory how these pyramid schemes fall, and you're not going to be a part of it yourself because you're going to do like what I told you to do and you're not going to invest in this one. I'm telling you not to do it. Guys, you should know, please don't join any of these pyramid schemes. I told you about Sister Yar as well. They are all doing it. These are not the characters that you want to be doing business with. You have invested into Karatbars, or if you have worked with Fitzgerald Stevens as an affiliate, please let me know in the comment section below or by sending me an email at tontalks@gmail.com. That is tontalks@gmail.com. So guys, that's all I got time for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'd like to give an extra special thank you to my Patreon subscribers, and I will see you in the next one. Until the next time, please think twice. Ta-ra a bit.